Welcome to my channel, Moral Verse Studio. You're about to hear a story, one that hurts, heals, and reveals something true, and one moral that might just change your day. In the days when gods walked the earth unseen, there lived a humble king named Admetus. He ruled not with force, but with kindness. Gentle to his people, fair in his judgments, and generous to those in need. One day, a tired traveler arrived at his gates, a man in rags, carrying only a lyre. Admetus welcomed him without question, offering food, shelter, and rest. But the traveler was no ordinary man. It was Apollo, god of light, exiled from Olympus for defying Zeus. Touched by the king's hospitality, Apollo served him faithfully, tending flocks and bringing prosperity to his land. When his punishment ended, Apollo revealed his divine identity and promised Admetus a gift beyond measure, a second chance at life. You see, the fates had woven Admetus a short thread. He was destined to die young, but Apollo, pleading with the ancient sisters, struck a bargain. If another would willingly take Admetus' place in death, he could live. Admetus was stunned and afraid. He went first to his aging parents, the ones who gave him life, but fear held them back. They turned away, hearts heavy with guilt. Alone, ashamed, Admetus returned home in silence, only to find his wife waiting. Alcestis, his queen, his heart. She heard everything, and without hesitation, she stepped forward. Her voice was calm, but her words burned into his soul. If no one else will die for you, I will. Admetus begged her to stop. He wept, he pleaded, but Alcestis only smiled, the kind of smile that carries peace even in pain. You are the heart of this kingdom, she said. It cannot beat without you. The day came swiftly. Clad in white, like a bride for the underworld, Alcestis kissed the children goodbye. She held Admetus' face one last time and lay down, prepared to meet death itself. And when the shadows came, when death entered the room in silence, she did not run, she did not cry. She simply closed her eyes and let go. Grief fell like a storm. Admetus clutched her lifeless hand, too late to stop it, too broken to stand. The palace turned black with mourning. The people wept, and Admetus, he walked the halls like a ghost, haunted by the love he could not repay. But fate was not done. From distant lands came Heracles, the mighty hero, lion slayer, son of Zeus. Hearing of the queen's sacrifice, he came to Admetus' side, not to mourn, but fight. I will wrestle death, he said, and I will bring her back. And so we went into the chamber where the air hung cold, into the place where death still lingered. There Heracles found him, the cloaked figure with hollow eyes. With a roar, he lunged. The room erupted in a clash of light and shadow, mortal strength against eternal darkness. They fought like titans. Heracles gripped death's arm, straining, shouting, refusing to yield. And in that moment, something gave. Death recoiled. Light burst through, and Alcestis' soul, glowing, delicate, hovered in the stillness. With gentle hands, Heracles placed her spirit back where it belonged. Her chest rose, her eyes fluttered, and breath returned. Admetus was there when she awoke. His tears fell into her hair. He kissed her hands again and again, whispering every word he had wished he'd said. Alcestis, smiling through her own tears, forgave him without a word. Their kingdom rejoiced, but more than that, Admetus changed. Never again did he take her love for granted. Never again did he allow fear to make decisions that love should guide. Because in a world ruled by gods and fate, it was love, a woman's brave, quiet, fearless love that conquered death. Sometimes real love means sacrifice. Alcestis was willing to give up everything, even her life, to protect the one she loved. But her story also reminds us that taking someone's devotion for granted can lead to deep regret. In our own lives, we may never be asked to trade our life for another's, but we are asked every day to put aside our pride, to stand by each other in hardship, and to appreciate the people who love us fiercely. Because when we value their sacrifices and show gratitude before it's too late, love becomes the force that can conquer even the darkest moments. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, and see you next time.